Hey folks, if you can hear me okay, I am trying to locate the comet. I don't see it. So that's what intrigues me. So let me work on it. I believe you don't see me yet, right? So let me turn on my camera. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to turn on my camera, so I'll keep talking on the looking for the comet. That's what is going on. I know it is there somewhere nearby. I don't see it for some reason. Usually it won't be this off. I took the coordinates from, I'll turn my camera on later, trying to talk to you first. Definitely that's not a comet, it's a star. So if I go to Stellarium and if I see that star, it's right there. So, and I believe it is north of, depends on which way the scope is pointed out. Either it is south of that or north of that. So, oh yeah, did you guys see it? Yes, awesome. We just found it. Hey guys, can you see me on the chat? Say hello if you can see me on the chat. Oh wow, look at that. So this is live view of the comet, folks. Hey John, thanks for joining. I am sorry I don't have my camera turned on, so trying to figure that out later. I'm busy with the comet right now. Wanted to make sure get this thing going. I'm trying to figure out if I should stack this comet or whatever I need to do. So I would go with the TIFF files that way, maybe FRITZ files. Maybe I can go and process them later, right? So I'll do a live stacking if possible. Let me try it. Hey, thanks for joining. Yeah, that's the comet. Yeah, I couldn't see it. For some reason, I was looking up the, let me zoom in a little bit for you all. Yeah, that's the comet, folks. That's Comet SWAN. It's getting really, really bright. So I'm trying to capture them. 21st it is going to get really bright. So today is 13th. So this should be a fantastic opportunity for us. Trying to center that comet. Give me a second. Where is Comet Atlas? Tina, Comet Atlas is hiding behind the sun. It's there. Trust me. It's hiding behind the sun. So we should be able to see it, I guess, in a month or so. Once it comes back from sun. That's the plan. Yeah, if you want to see Comet Atlas, I can show you where it is right now. So 3i Atlas is out there away from our view. So it's completely away from our view. So yeah, it's basically hiding behind the sun. So are you asking, can they both collide? I don't think so. Um, they are pretty far from each other. This one is not an interstellar comet. It is something which is from our solar system, right? The other one is interstellar, so it's driving at much faster pace. So I wanted to show you where this comet is. So this is Comet 3A Atlas. It's right here, right? You can see it over there, like bottom left on the screen, right? And that is like hiding that this is Earth, right? And this is Sun, and this is Comet 3A Atlas. So we can see Comet 3A Atlas from the Earth right now. Tina, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, my camera is not working. I'll see if I can bring the camera up. So this is Comet SWAN, folks. So this is a what they call long period comet. So this is going to come every 22,000 years or so, right? Hello, Kenny. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, we are watching Comet SWAN. the interesting part is I actually looked up the Comet SWAN, the location, and I plugged in this location. Some weird reason, Comet either is moving too slow or moving too fast. So it's not at this location. So I had to actually move my camera manually to show you guys this comet, which is kind of odd. It usually won't happen. It is precisely synced to the comet coordinates that they provide. So yeah, we'll be here for a while. I'll bring my camera if I can. I'll turn on the music a little bit and then I'll get my camera. Hey folks, so trying to turn on my camera, so working on it. Meanwhile, Naira, congratulations, that's awesome. I do have a C star. I do wanted to use that quite a bit. I don't have time to play around with it, but if I do have a chance, I will bring up the C star and I'll show you guys one day how to use the C star with the comets. It's going to be awesome. I mean, if the C star scope is any big, you should be able to see, uh, you know, pretty much anything. I mean, C star kind of telescopes are the future. Right now, it's still the beginning versions, right? So one day, I think C stars are going to get better, and you should be able to see this really good. Let me know if you have more questions. I'll turn on my video and I will have a chat with you. I don't want to keep talking on the camera if there are no questions. So let me know. Thank you, Kenny, for joining the stream. Tina, I hope I answered your question. Thank you. I'll go back to the music. If there are any questions, I'll come back. Hey, Tina, you have a question. Can we see this comet? I live in Canada. I don't think so. Let me explain you, Tina, what's going on here, okay? So my mouse scroll wheel, the one that zooms in and out, that thing is not working. So this is my mouse and the scroll wheel is not going in and out. So I can't zoom in and out. I need to go get another mouse, but I'll try my best to show you what I'm talking about. So this is Stellarium, okay? So if you have questions, actually, you should use Stellarium. Come back here. I will answer more questions for you, okay? So on the Stellarium, if you go, you can't really see this thing because of all the text message there. So let me turn off the text message. I can't see myself, so I'm running in the dark. So this is the wrench icon, right? You can make it like almost like very short, so it'll it'll disappear some of it. Okay, and then well, if you download Stellarium and looking for a comet, can I see it from Canada? Right? That's your question. So download Stellarium on your Windows or Mac, whatever, and then go into something called I believe it's configuration window and scripts. if it's getting too technical, forget it. I'll show you anyway. And the plugins, and in the plugins you can pause the live video, live stream later, and then see it yourself later. I'll zoom in a little bit myself so you guys can see me what I'm saying. Hey Craig, thanks for joining the stream. So Tina asked me the question, can I see Comet 3i from, I believe, this Comet SWAN from Canada? I was just running through the script. Okay, so plugins, go to Solar System Editor, configure, and then here import orbital elements. Here you can select the bookmark for comets. This is I believe the Gideon wants bookmark. Download that and get orbital elements, and it takes like a second to download all the comets, and you select all and you add objects, right? Mark all and add objects. I already did. So once you do that, you get all the comets in Stellarium. That's what it is. And then you can search for this SWAN comet we're dealing with. And right now, let me go to the current time frame. And Comet SWAN is somewhere, where is it? Right here. I don't know why it is zooming into my face. So let me unzoom in. I never saw my face this close except in the mirror. Okay, anyway, so you go to this comet, I believe what is it? Shift. I forgot the zoom key. Hold on. There is a key to zoom in. My mouse wheel is not working, so. Hey Sam, thanks for joining the stream. Oh, no worries. So there should be a zoom key. Hey Steve, thanks for joining. Anyway, I have to play around with it. Yeah, so it's the backslash and enter key, and it will zoom in to the comet. I believe yeah, anyway. So if you look for the comet, let me go back a little bit. Zoom back out. I have no other way to do it. Man, I'm facing some technical difficulties opening and zooming in through my through my mouse. Meanwhile, the comet is getting trailed. You can see it's becoming like a trail kind of thing, right? So because I'm live stacking this comet, so this is no good. So I'll stop the live stack, and of course it saved whatever it has to save, and it is giving me pretty good view of the comet. So I'll try to fix the color. Yeah, so this is the live view, folks. And if you zoom out, reduce a little bit, and zoom in, you will see it's too pixelated. Okay, I think this is good. So that's the comet. It has the tail. So this Comet SWAN came in like really as a surprise, right? So this one was not even in the list of comets we are supposed to see this year. So we found it, we saw it is getting bright, and this is the one now, the brightest of all, right? So there are a whole bunch of comets right now in the sky, and of all the comets, so this is the brightest of all the comets. If I can bring up a page that talks about it, give me a second. Okay, my son is there behind me, so hold on. Hey Neil, I'm live right now. Can you give me a few minutes? Yeah, I'm talking on the live stream. Okay, so I don't want to get copyrighted on this guy, but if you can see, so this Comet A6 Lemon, the one in the morning, I believe this is the one that is getting really, really, really bright. Actually, I was talking about Swan. Swan is like number 2. Lemon is in the morning, and that thing is getting really bright. Okay, so and then we have um, this guy. What's his Swan is now the number 2 in the world. That is the brightest. So that's fantastic news. It's 6.2 mag, that's what it says, but it seems it's probably a bit lower. That means it's actually a lot more bright than what it is supposed to be, right? Anyway, so I'm going to turn off the sharp cap, and I wanted to take pictures of this comet. So I'm going into the Sequence Generator Pro, trying to do that. Meanwhile, let me go back for a second to the sharp cap. While it is doing all that, let's keep watching the Comet live. We'll come back to this while it is doing the guiding. So let's do that. I'll do it on the side, so you guys can still watch the comet. I'm actually intrigued and surprised. I have a question. So this is a question for everyone. So I've been playing music, and I don't have a whole lot of subscribers watching. And if I don't play music, I have more people watching. So I need to know, I should talk rather than playing music. Oh, Sam is asking, is this normal to have all these comets at the same time? Uh, yes and no. Okay. So yes, because we are seeing the same number of comets, actually, if not less, this year compared to last year. Okay. So I can give you some statistics. Last year, we saw, give me a second. Okay, so last year we were watching at the comets, and I believe we were seeing 50 plus comets, if I'm right. Um, and this year, I believe the number is maybe 5 comets shorter than last year. So, in a way, if you are asking, is this normal? I would say yes. But Tina is saying music is nice. Okay, I'll go with the music. I'll wait for a couple of more answers, Tina. Okay, that's the first yes. Is this normal? Yes, because pretty much we are seeing same number, if not actually less number compared to last year. What is weird though is the Atlas comet. It's not by fluke people are going crazy on that. Okay, people are going crazy because first of all, it is a uh, third interstellar comet, right? And even if it is a third interstellar comet, I don't think people go this crazy, right? There are people that are looking at the first comet itself, the one with the flat looking comet, the Oumuamua, right? And that one we did not find coming in, okay? So we found that comet when it is going out. So we never found it. When it was coming in, it was pretty mute. No one knew that existed. And all we got to know is when it was going out, we figured out that comet ever existed. And by the time we wanted to take some pictures, that thing was long gone. And the way that it was spinning off its axis, they figured out it was not a typical asteroid. It's like an elongated object, right? That's what people said. Um, People said it is good. Why is it we are seeing only a trial or a kind of a pancake shape? Why not the typical circular object or a big boulder kind of an object, right? We didn't see that. That was for Oumuamua, right? The second interstellar comet that came in was the comet Borisov. It was a very traditional comet. It was okay to take pictures. You know, it has the usual green coma. It has a long trail. It's pretty much a comet, nothing more than a comet, right? So that was Comet Borisov, the second one, right? So the third comet came in. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll put myself on mute for 1 minute. Yeah, Sam, thank you. Yeah, I think that was correct. I believe I was talking about the third comet, which is the Comet 3A Atlas that came in, right? So you must be knowing about that comet already, right? It is kind of weird trajectory, right? It is coming up almost as flat as the Earth, Jupiter, Mars. All these planets are in the same plane, and asteroids typically either come from the top or come from the bottom. They are all like they don't rush on the same plane as our planet's plane, right? And this is coming in very close to where the planet's orbital plane is. That's one weird thing about this comet. The second weird thing about this comet was how fast it is moving, right? I mean, we never saw anything moving this fast. There was one comet, I believe, that was moving faster than this. I believe those were the major ones, and it went on. The weirdness went on. The chemical composition of the comet is weird. It has nickel but no iron. Nickel and iron has to go together, right? You can't separate them from one another other than some human or some intelligent process. So the question is, why is there is nickel, why no iron? I believe that's another question that everybody was asking. Um, I believe there are so many conspiracy theories, so leave them aside for now. But those were the main ones that got people intrigued and they got into it. So I'm taking pictures now, guys. So I wanted to make sure I capture some good pictures of. I'll turn the music back on. Let me know if you are asking, if you have any questions. Okay. So waiting for the first picture to come in. Hello, May. Thanks for joining the stream. May is back. Thank you. No, you're not late. So I'm keeping the pixel sight on so I can actually make these pictures into color, and I will show you the time lapse. So that's what I'm doing behind the scenes. May, thanks for joining. You are always fine. You are never late. Thank you. I'm trying to show you guys the picture that I was stacking. So give me a second, it's coming. So I just need to figure out what would be the cool location to put that. Um, Sam, I'm going to let you know, give me a second. Okay, so I should be able to put that over there and see if it is coming up. Yeah, you should be able to see it. I'll fix the time lapse in a minute. So anyway, coming back to your question, Sam, this comet is incredible. So if I tell you the numbers, it will not make any sense. Okay, it will be some number, right? I'll tell you, if you think of the speed of this comet, the entire Earth, right, the planet Earth, this comet can circle the entire planet in just 7 minutes. Okay, now you know, and you get serious about how fast this comet is moving. So it's moving at 128,000 miles per hour. 128,000 miles per hour, which is um, give or take like 200 times faster than the aeroplane, 200 times faster than an aeroplane. So that gives you a relative picture of what that is. I hope I answered your question. It's 57 kilometers per second or 128,000 miles per hour. So it's 200 times faster than a commercial jet, and it can rotate Earth in 7 minutes. The entire Earth, it can circle in 7 minutes. Hello, Kim. Thanks for joining the stream. That live time lapse is not helping. I need to figure it out. Give me a few minutes, folks. I'll figure it out. It's messing up every time I talk to the camera. It is moving away. So oh you oh Ravi Prakash, thanks for joining the stream. I never saw your name before. I read somewhere that we can see Swan and Lemon together. Is that true? If we see them with naked eye. So Comet Swan and Comet Lemon are in two different places, Ravi. So let me show you what I mean. Okay. So where is this? Did I close Stellarium? I don't know. No, it's still there somewhere. No, no, it's not there. Okay, so maybe I closed it. Okay, so I'll show you in a minute. So Comet SWAN, the comet you're watching right now, is in the evening time. It is coming up. At some point of time, it might move into the morning trajectory, but I don't know when it is moving. We will figure it out in a minute. Okay. And then Comet Lemon is uh, coming up in the morning sky, right? It's coming up like 4:30 in the morning. So let's figure out where these are. Sorry, my mouse zoom key is not working, so I'm having a lot of trouble without that zoom key. So anyway, so this is Comet SWAN, right? So it is southwest, like right now I put my telescope backyard and I'm pointing almost close to the horizon. It's like 17 or 16 degrees. Yeah, it's like crazy, right? So it's like almost close to the horizon. It's not really any higher than like a building that you see when you are just looking up. So if you are in the city, forget looking at Comet SWAN, you can't see it. But you should be able to see it if you go out and you have no obstruction. You should be able to see it. Can you see naked eye? At this time, unless you go really dark sky and use a binoculars, at a 6.5 magnitude, you can't see naked eye. I'm talking about Comet SWAN, the one in the evening. Now, let's look at, I'm just looking at SWAN for a minute, right? I'm going to make, I don't want people to head spin, but I'm actually going to make it faster, okay? So, sorry if I'm doing this, okay? So I'm going to stop it in a minute. I'm just seeing if it ever changes the direction. So let me now slow down. I'm just looking at from a time perspective what it is doing. So this is evening sky. Comet SWAN is gone. Oh no. Okay, so this is, what time are we? At 1 o'clock. Okay. So 28th of October, 28th of October. Today is 13th. This thing is almost only going to come in the midnight. So this comet is available for us pretty long time in the night, right? So it's pretty good for us. So it is going to stay in the sky for hours and hours together, which is really good. Okay, so now let's look up the comet at the one in the morning, the lemon, right? So that one is, I'm just looking at when it is coming. I know it's coming in the morning, like 4:30 or something, and it stays. I don't want to go too fast. It's difficult to stop. So bear with me a minute. Oh no. Okay. I have to go a little faster. It's 3 in the morning right now on 28th of October. Okay, so this one is okay. Okay, so the deal is, short answer is these things are going far apart. Let me check one more thing, and I know I have a couple of more questions I need to answer. So Ravi, I was checking something. They're asking me to check on October 21st. So I'll go back in time. They do come together, not together, but on the same night. So 21st we are in, and let's figure out where this comet is. So 21st it is going down and it is coming up. I don't understand. Anyway, people are saying it's available on the internet, saying that these comets are going to come maybe somewhere in this ballpark, but they're too far apart. Like one is, like right now the time is 7:53 in the morning on 22nd of October, and this thing is rising in the east. Okay, so maybe it was in the night time, but maybe it is on the southern horizon, it is available. So let's go back in time. Sorry, I'm going deep in this rabbit hole. Just bear with me for a second. Yeah, so it's available in the night time, but not for us. Like, I mean, I'm talking about not from the people in the North America or Canada or anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere. You don't see it. This thing is nicely going down somewhere. And by the time, oh yeah, now it is zooming out. Thank you, God. Okay, so it slept for a while. I zoom out. Yeah, so see, look at it now, right? You see that? So it's there below the northern hemisphere. Maybe it will come up in the southern hemisphere. I'll look up more, I'll dig up more, and I'll get you the right answer. But at this moment, not for the people in the North America or northern hemisphere. Sorry, that was a long answer, but at least I answered that. Yeah, yeah, Sam, that's true. They are moving. No, Comet 3A Atlas is going way too fast. Uh, if you wanted to compare 3A Atlas to Comet SWAN, uh, almost, I don't know to say double the speed, it's quite obviously a lot more. I can check the measurements and see how far it is. Oh, Ravi, you saying it's 21st in India? 100%, yes. In India, you should be able to see because let me do that for giggles, right? So let's see if I change my uh, time frame, like my location, to somewhere in India. Okay, I forgot how to do that. I'll try to locate. Not this one. I believe there is a screen where I should be able to, yeah, this is where I should be able to do it. So let's say if I put, I don't know, whatever the name of the town that you live in, I'll put Delhi. Okay, so let's see. I don't think you can see anything in Delhi, but let's try that for a minute. Okay, so I positioned myself in there and then I'm looking in my sky on 21st. It is 7 o'clock, 7:30 in India, in Delhi. Oh, this is crazy. And it is actually coming up 7:30. So I need to see 21st night, you said, right? So it's almost like this is 21st morning. This UTC time is killing me, okay? So I'll try my best to capture, but I should be able to give you the answer. Give me a minute. But looking at it though, like I'm telling you, I'm looking at universal time. that comet 11 is so close to sun from India, okay, India perspective, okay, meaning southern hemisphere perspective. So yeah, they might be making a hype in the movies and TV channels and all, but unless you have very clear sky, I don't think you can see two comets in India where you could, in the dark sky, you can see it. I don't think you can. Because look at it, it's so close to the sun and it's rising in the east in the morning, right, along with sun. And during the night, it was all like somewhere in the US, in the North America, right? So anyway, I went through that rabbit hole, but you understood the answer. It's more than likely, it's technically possible, but a hype for sure. Okay, Sam. Yeah, I answered that question. Yeah, see you there. See you. Nick, thanks for coming in. So the east of the Milky Way, let's do the stuff he's asking. Yes, I'll turn the um, location back to default location, which is my location here. And if you're looking for the Comet SWAN, right? Let me punch that. Yeah, it is. Comet SWAN is pretty close to the. Oh, it's working now. Okay, the Zoom is working, guys. I don't know why it slept for a while. Oh, thanks, Ravi, for watching. Yeah, definitely appreciate that. Oh yeah. I do wanted to go live and um, talk on the podcast or whatever you call this, but I work full time, so there is no way I could do it. But anyway, it's nice catching up. Thank you for watching the videos. Okay, so yeah, it is close to the Milky Way. Uh, let's do stuff you're asking. Yeah, Milky Way is moving. Like if you take a picture, I took a picture last night using my cell phone from my backyard. It was awesome. I'll show you the picture. I asked, basically I tried to, process it, but anyway, so it came out good. It's just a cell phone. It's dark enough sky. Maybe I'm in bottle 6, bottle 7, not 9 or 8. So it's decently, not 1 or 2. It's not that dark, but it's decent. I'm still in the suburbs, so yep. Anyway, thank you for coming back. So let me know if you have more questions. I wanted to process not process. I wanted to try putting this comet pictures on the time lapse. Give me a second. I'll show you guys live. So I'm in the Pixin site. If you guys don't want to learn this, that's fine. I'll just blink it. So which is going to help me out see the pictures. So this is the previous stack I had. Okay, so this one came out rather fantastic. Okay, so this is from a couple of days ago. I'll zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so this is a couple of days ago. This is fantastic pictures that came in for the Comet SWAN. So I went live and I showed you this stack already, right? So you can go back to like maybe yesterday's video or day before. You should be able to see that on my channel. This is same video is there live. I wanted to try capturing today's stuff, and you need to give me a second. That computer is running in my backyard, so I need to copy those pictures. Looks west of Milky Way. Yeah, you're right. Correct. So I'll play some music while I'm copying these pictures, and I'll show you live. Meanwhile, bear with me a few minutes. I should be able to copy the pictures from my laptop and show you guys the pictures. Okay, so I copied those pictures and I'm bringing those pictures in. So these are coming from today. So these are last few pictures that I took. It's not color yet. I'll show you that in the color in a minute. But let's see how the comet is moving first. Oh wow. It's incredibly bright, folks. I didn't do any processing. I didn't do anything. Oh wow. This comet is moving incredibly fast. Wow. Hmm. Wow, it's moving incredibly fast. I'm surprised. how fast it is moving. Wow. It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm going to bring the color pictures meanwhile. I'll go back to the music for some time. I'm going to figure out one day how to um, slowly reduce the music. It's abruptly stopping, so sorry for that. Okay, so I'm going into the color pictures, right? Now we have the processed ones. Okay, so look at these processed pictures, folks. You'll be amazed. There is definitely a wow. Just a wow. This is live right now. This is a live time lapse from tonight, and you will be amazed by how fast this comet is moving. It's just ridiculous. This is the real time lapse. Of course, I'm taking 60-minute exposures, but that's way too fast, folks. Way too fast. Incredible speed. I don't know why, Sam, you asked about the speed today, and this is what is happening. So it is moving at an incredible speed. That is real time, folks. Hey, Steve, thanks for joining the stream. I didn't get to talk to you the other day. I was actually busy. I was watching it on TV. So, how are the things for you? You said you are using, did you say Red Cat or some 80 scope? I believe you said, right? How long is the time lapse? I can show you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 32 minutes. 32 minutes, yes. Yeah, it's like 120 seconds. I took the pictures and I believe it is 30 minutes or so, 32 minutes or so. Yeah, I took 120 because um, I wanted to get the tail, right? So there is, I mean, the comet is this big anyway, right? So, and it is moving, um, and that comet looks fantastic. I don't have any filters. All I have is IR UV cut filter there. So I was thinking to go deeper. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah. Um, they use like varieties of filters. Let me look up that for you. There is a filter. I actually bought it. Uh, it is. Um, I forgot what it is. I just went ahead and bought it. Uh, yeah. So the name of the filter is Antilia. This is something weird. Okay, everybody is using these. So Antilia ALPT, and I believe Chuck is also using that or something like that. I need to, yeah. If you use those, what they do is on the color camera, it gives you H alpha, H beta, sulfur, oxygen, almost like a four quad band kind of filter, right? So, but it is still pretty bright because it's a wide spectrum. It's not like narrow spectrum. So you get a pretty good deal. Um, I need to see, or just use L Pro filter. It will do a good job too. I'm not using any filter, by the way. I'm just using the IRUV filter, ZWO 533 camera. It's on RASA 8, and the sky in my area is probably bottle 7. I can look up. Comet Lemon, Steve, is way too bright. In the morning, it's crazy. Okay, I mean this is nothing compared to Comet Lemon. Comet Lemon is incredibly bright, very long tail, very long tail. It's so beautiful. I do have pictures of Comet Lemon from a night or two ago. I'll, if I can get up in the morning, it's getting really ugly to sleep this late and then get up in the morning 4:30 or so and then try to take pictures. But anyway, it's worth it. All these comets are making us sleepless. Yeah, you have to get up like 4:30 in the morning, or 5, I would say. I need to move my telescope from the back of my house to front of my house, do a quick polar routine again, and I need to run all the power and all. I got to go buy the second telescope and put it there. I don't want to keep moving like that. There is no way that can scale. So we'll see. Hey Parameshwaran, thanks for joining Mr. New Creation Tunnel. It's going into the night sky soon. Yeah, this will go away. Yeah. Let me check. So this one right now, it's still taking pictures. It's still taking pictures. It is. It's not even dark. Like in the corners, it gets darker. It's not dark yet. So let me figure out where it is. I'll download more pictures, Steve, and see if I can capture it, and then see if I can tag those pictures too. It's fantastic. It will work at least another 30 minutes or so itself. So, and I should be able to take some good pictures. So, Mr. Parameshwaran, how are you doing? How is um, how is your town? Are you doing some outreach? I saw you showing telescopes to kids. I'll be right back. Hey folks, I'm back. I look at other morning. Hey sir, wow, okay. It's going to be in the night sky soon. Okay, so no new comments, so I'm good. All right, so let me process the remaining pictures. I believe it must have taken some more, and I'll show you the live stream soon. Okay, I'll go back to the music. So stay right here. I'm going to add a few more pictures. I can show you guys live if you want. Let me know. Do you guys want me to do? There. I love you, Neil. You are all right. I love you. Love you. Love you. You should be fine. You should be fine, Neil. Come here. Lavinia. Oh. Oh. I'm copying the files from my backyard computer to the PC here so I can show you bigger time lapse. I believe it's going super fast, so I wanted to keep going, capturing that. Hey Juan, thanks for joining the live stream. Thank you. Right now we are trying to get a longer time lapse, and we just capturing whole bunch of Yeah, that is true, Richard. This comet is, no, not this one. I believe what you may see in the morning sky is the Comet Lemon. So that one you should be able to see it in the morning. I think that one has a pretty good chance to to be able to see without any telescopes. This one is not going to get that bright. I don't know. We are always wrong when it comes to these comets. They get super bright somehow. So we'll keep tabs on these comets. But 21st, 20th, if there are no clouds in the sky, hopefully it's a clear night or clear morning, we should be able to see it. I'm trying to copy these pictures and process them. That's what I'm doing. I just need to make it debayer so that the color is going to come out. Otherwise, they'll be looking black and white. So right now, all we are doing is capturing the whole bunch of pictures. Yeah, Richard, in the morning, you may need to go like in the morning sky. That one will be awesome. Even this comet, the one we are watching, the Comet SWAN, is also moving closer and closer into the night time. So by the time it sets, it's going to set long time later, right? Right now it is coming close to the west and sky, right? Southwest. So it actually stays until midnight. So maybe it will maybe visible, right? Who knows? So right now we are still trying to. I'm doing a time lapse on the pictures, so let me see if I can. All right, let's see how it got. All right. So this is going to be fantastic. That's all I know. So let's check it out. I can zoom out one notch and go up one notch too. Oh wow. What you all think? So this is probably an hour and a half time lapse and maybe an hour, roughly speaking. There are so many telescopes, sorry, so many satellites. I meant to say satellite trails, so many aeroplanes. Um, oh my God, look at all that. They are flying everywhere, guys. They are flying everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy how. My God, it's quite a bit of spectacular view of this comet. I think it's feasting our eyes. Amazing. It's still pretty big, so I can't believe it. So this is live, folks. I'll leave the live stream on for a few minutes. So if you have any more questions, do you know the the magnitude of SWAN? Magnitude is 6.5, Richard, roughly around that right now. Let me look up and tell you the exact number. So the observed magnitude is 5.4. You see that? So it is 5.4. So it's not way too bright, not for naked eye yet. For that matter, any comet is a planet killer. We don't want to be stung by any comets. So let's leave it at that good night thought for now. Yeah, we don't want these comets to come anywhere near Earth. Yes, we can call it Happy Halloween, yes. I'll go back to the music, guys, and I'll leave the live stream on for some time. I'll leave the comet trailing. Let me know if you have any more questions. Good night, Richard. Thank you. Good night, team. I'll leave the live stream on for some time and then I'll turn it off. Thank you. Yeah, I would keep watching this myself. So, thank you.